E aí, psico?
Tava jogando, tava jogando.
Não, tô abrindo live agora. Por quê?
Tu é um pico. Porque tu é um pico.
Tô falando psico, né? Happy on time.
O Nathan tirou o Vieira com 5 giros.
É quase isso mesmo.
Hã?
É quase. Não, tira quase isso, pô. O quarto giro.
Foi 4. Mas ele tirou no de 100. Não sobra os pouquinhos aí de moeda, né?
Aham. Ele
Aí
tá.
tirou no...
Ele tá muito feliz.
Faltou. Ficou 200 moedas. Aí ele deu um giro, bicho rei, ó.
O Nathan é engraçado. Ele passou lá pelo já me chamou lá. Ei! Ei.
Ele passa por onde?
Passou lá pela rua, aí ele viu eu no carro, né? Eu falei, ei, cadê? Já girou a box? Eu falei, eu queria, já peguei, foi tudo.
Foi agora?
Não, mais cedo. Cara, tem um Davis aqui, ó.
Será que seria uma dupla perfeita pra tu, David?
Não, tá bom. Não, tá bom, só o... Não. Eu queria só o Vieira mesmo, que é o cara mais mentiroso do jogo.
Não, eu tô falando assim, se tu tivesse, eu não tô dizendo pra tu ir atrás dele.
Ah, tá.
É o que os caras usavam muito, né, mas tu não lembra não, os caras só usavam ele dois, né?
Uhum. Tu me mandou o quê? Mensagem?
Sei lá, perguntei se tu tava jogando lá.
Ah, não, tô abrindo agora live. Abri live agora.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Tem que...
So it's down to business here. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Messi!
Acho o Blitz do Messi tá horrível,
That is
né?
certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there.
Cadê?
The only thing missing was
Eu
the
tô em
finish,
live.
of course.
Tô em live.
Se for só 3 meses, deixar pra sair mais.
Quando der pra tu apertar start aí, tu me fala quanto é que tá a finalização dele e a curva.
Tá. Eu apertei então. Do Messi, é?
É.
Finalização dele 91, curva 91.
Tá bom, tá bom.
Mas o
É, tu
Blitz...
tá errando mesmo.
Pode, velho. Mano, eu vou botar o no ping nesse jogo, velho. Espero se vai ficar mais leve.
Davids. Baresi. Now Costa Curta. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Wolverhampton really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, important
Eu tava fazendo uma
interception.
missãozinha aí do Brasileirão. Eu vi dois
And
gols
now
lá
they
de
can
três
spring
pro
out of
Neymar.
defence.
Eu achei muito mentiroso, uma curva muito grande que a bola
Lovely
fez.
pass, but can he get there?
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And this is Nedved.
Já eu volto pra cá, já eu volto pra cá.
Beleza.
Brilliantly cut out. Vermin. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Que bola, velho.
Neymar. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. And this is Nedved. Real chance!
Ave
Oh,
Maria.
what has happened here?
Tira da miséria, velho.
Pings in across. Oh, good climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Wolverhampton have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Davids. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception.
Flamengo really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Costa Curta. And it's Lopez. Davids. Akanji is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Marcelo cuts it out. Can he spark a counter here?
Para, mano. Não deu Piero o jogo.
Messi. And it's Gerrard. Vieira produces the perfect tackle there. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Baresi.
Obrigado.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. He's rising! It's there! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it
Beautiful.
all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Wolverhampton are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. Davids does well not to be outdone there. And he's only too happy to take that back. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Wolverhampton clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, he has found a way through. And he was alert to it. That has not gone well.
Obrigado.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Wolverhampton leading by 1 at the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Wolverhampton with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we are back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Haaland. Can he finish?
É o gol miserável
And
que
he
eu
stuck it
tomo, velho.
away.
Tá doido?
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye
Ô,
accuracy.
Marcelo.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Neymar gets into a good position. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And smartly reclaimed.
Olha, mano. Para,
Messi
velho.
is always looking to break lines.
Wolverhampton really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Ó,
Now, can they get him away? And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Davids defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Yamal. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Swung over. Messi finding himself in space. Nedved picks it up out wide. Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard has created one goal already. And here's Lopez. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi. Gerrard. And that's been slipped through. Desai. And it's Vieira. And Neymar.
olha, mano. Josh.
Akanji. Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is Gerrard.
Concentration
Ah,
levels
meu
are very
Deus
good,
do
and
céu,
so is
mano,
the
que jogo
commitment. This
lixo.
game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pô, dá vantagem, jogo. Vai te lascar,
And he is going
Tô no
into
meio do
that little black
contra-ataque.
book.
Macho, eu tô no meio do contra-ataque. O Zé Ruela do juiz dá falta, cara. Vai te lascar. Não existe isso aí, não.
Foi, Damião?
Eu no meio do contra-ataque. O juiz dá falta, macho. Tá doido.
Tem que mandar mensagem pra Konami pra ela corrigir. Ela não dá vantagem mesmo, não, mano.
Dá não, macho. É uma coisa sem lógica, velho. Isso aí.
Dá uma desvantagem, mas é muito difícil. Deve ser script isso aí, só dá vantagem.
So we have
Só
movement
dá
on
vantagem
both
quando quer que o cara
benches.
ganhe. Porque às vezes
And
ela
here's
dá, mas muitas
Hullet.
vezes ela não dá. Na
Now
maioria das vezes
Trivaldo.
ela não dá.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ele, né, o ar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
This looks promising. Petri. Oh, nicely intercepted.
É, o Patrick Vieira tá em todos,
Platini,
né?
of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
E ele corre muito, pô. Falta só um pontinho pra
De
90.
Gea punts it upfield. Oh, they could
A
be caught out
aceleração é
here.
baixa, mas não importa não. Pra defensor não.
Still
É 80,
anyone's
tá bom.
game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Hullet. And here's Seedorf. Seedorf!
Só.
Well, that's
Ei,
pretty
Seif, daqui
clear.
a pouco
It
tu
is a
faz bem uma
foul.
mudança
No
no
second thought, a
Vieira,
straight
quando
red
terminar essa
card.
partida aí.
Beleza.
Well, there may be some scope for debate
O
over the
Imbécil
seriousness
expulsou o
of the
jogador dele
offence,
aqui.
but none
Mas
over
empatamos
its
de novo com um
repercussions.
cara aqui, um.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10
É,
men.
isso.
Disappointing, very
Ontem
disappointing.
aconteceu
He
uma coisa
knew
comigo
what
que
he was
fazia
doing,
tempo
as
que não
deliberate and
acontecia. Eu ganhei de
cynical as
3
it
a 0, o
comes.
cara empatou e virou.
Eita,
Não, mas isso aí acontecia direto, acredito.
acredito. Não sei que
Acontecia
informação,
todo.
acho tu.
4-3-3.
Mas tá sendo lógico, eu vou já olhar se esse cara aqui tá de IA, viado. E não tem como não, mano. Eu me bater com esses caras ruins não, velho. É carta time ruim, o cara tá se batendo com meus caras, macho.
A formação também é muito defensiva, mano. Tu enche o meio de cara aí. A formação tem que ser equilibrada.
O cara passar meia hora pra...
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great. And the finish! Tries to get it clear. And Hullet!
Aí, golaço do...
Incredible!
Hullet.
Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
É o gol e gol.
That
Goal,
is
goal.
so good, such
Goal.
sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Tu tem que aprender a
Oh,
jogar
what a
com esse
finish.
gol.
I mean, an
bota
instinctive
dois
finish
cara
at
pequeno
that,
na
and he
frente.
probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Tem que ser um cara grande, forte.
And very
E o outro
quickly,
baixinho
the
e ligeiro.
substitute made his mark.
That's just as the
Oh.
manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Entendesse, Pivete, ou não?
And that's it.
Entendi. Mas é porque eu acho melhor jogar com o Del Piero, que o Del Piero...
victorious in this
Cara
match
bom.
of thrills. The odd goal.
Ué, tu acha bom, mas se eu achado bom aí, tu não ganha uma partida, não. Tem que jogar do jeito certo.
Tá jogando uma partida, bebê. Ah, do Sana. Sana is his brother. It's a fiel. E save you. Like the rainbow. Não, o cara aqui é de A.
Mas desativa isso aí, ó.
Eu só perdi um jogo, já. E era pra ter ganho naquele jogo lá contra o cara lá e eu não ganhei. Tá bem, PC?
Sabia. Sabia não, sei.
Amanda, meu igual.
Terminar essa partida aí, transmite aí, pra nós fazer bem com uma formação, aí tu fecha. Aí se não gostar, tu volta pra tu. Ei, Damião, quem é o lateral que tu tem? Quem é?
Pera aí, já te respondo. Fala aqui com a minha esposa maravilhosa.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
É o YouTube. O pub eu tô... Hoje eu tô off. Mas eu tô jogando
So off we
PUBG.
go then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and
He's having a shot!
Trouxa. Sei não, hein? Toma, que eu estou essa trazendo na live hoje. Mas que bola do Ronaldinho Gaúcho, Leandro. Ô, louco, velho. Hoje eu tô off do PUBG, eu não tava jogando PUBG.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with
Tentei
the defense,
cancelar
making them
ainda.
guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ah, meu Deus do céu.
Haaland, Ronaldinho. Ah, he's given it away. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Distributed tidily.
Ô, louco, velho. Que bola, hein?
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Raul picks it up out wide. Nedved. And it's Cannavaro. That's the throw. Bergomi. And Edmilson. And it's Alaba. And here's Ronaldinho. And it's Stojkovic. Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Cannavaro.
Tu viu o blitz que eu te mandei aí do Ronaldo?
Vi.
And this is Raul.
É feito, foi o que tu
Now it's
disse?
Haaland. Haaland!
Tu bateu no trapo.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Tá com aquele
Bateu
vídeo.
no
I
trapo.
think he's done great there, both
Que bateu
reading
no...
it and dealing with
Viu,
it.
não?
Vi não. Vou olhar.
Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Wolverhampton have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Edmilson.
Obrigado.
Nedved. Nedved running with the ball. It's Nedved!
Olha, macho, o gol que o cara perde, cara. É sem lógica isso.
Ronaldinho. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Vieira. Stojkovic. Nice looking ball. Oh, good take and a good
Para, velho. O cara tava na bola, não cabeceou, mano. Merda de cara que usa aí, ó. Filha da puta lixo.
They have their equalizer.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Oh.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Trouxa.
Spain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Olha o Márcio.
Ronaldinho. It's a sweeping cross. Decent chance made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Tá vendendo o que aí, Dona?
That is a brilliant interception.
Vende o que aí?
Já vai,
Vai
amor.
sair.
Ronaldinho.
Terminar aqui.
Neymar.
Qual os sabores que tem?
And it's Marcelo.
Tem açaí,
Ronaldinho.
maracujá, coquetelo.
Esse amarelo aí é o quê? Manga?
Can he spark a
Huh?
counter here?
Quanto é?
Now it's Stojkovic.
Eu não gosto nem de
Acres of
polícia, viu?
space out wide.
Não acho também não, porque tem
Neymar.
Um segundo, isso aí. Deixa pra nós,
Ah.
isso aí quando nós tiver um tempinho. Deixa nós resolver o negócio aí da farmácia. Nós não sabemos nem como é que vai ficar lá, né?
Now it's Del Piero. And it's Vieira. Del Piero. Stojkovic. Stojkovic, who does have an assist to his name. That's the end of the
Lazare.
first 45.
Lazare com um time dele
So it's
jogando
all
de
square.
ele é
Neither
muito
side has been able to make a
merda.
telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Indica o
Well, it's
Lazare
been a tight game,
joga.
but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Second period then underway. And the return pass. Now it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. They get a throw in. And here's Messi. And here's Raul. Oh, he's played it in low. Thuram gets it clear.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Bergomi. Bergomi is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Alaba. And it's Stojkovic. Raul looking to add to his goal. Messi. Haaland. And the shot! Messi. Here's Nedved. Vieira.
Olha, mano, o
Well,
jogo,
Peter,
meu
just
Deus
see
do
here
céu.
how a lot of the attacking players...
Haaland!
O cara não
Good
dominou a bola
run,
direito,
lovely
mas subiu
take, but that
errado.
is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 11, Neymar.
Olha isso, cara. Para,
That's a
mano.
decent ball.
Pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Takes a shot.
Olha o pouco cara que o jogo faz que eu dou, mano. Não existe isso aí, não.
And the comeback is complete.
Pelo amor de Deus,
There
cara.
was no
Não existe isso aí,
getting to that.
não.
No getting to it at all.
Olha o Lazaro
Expertly
até
done.
botar 70
That's just a
70 play na
fabulous,
zaga agora,
fabulous
velho.
finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal,
Ah,
99 times out
doido.
of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Vieira is the team's great visionary. Wolverhampton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the pass is intercepted. Spread it left. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, tu é doido, mas onde é que existe
He's in a
isso?
good position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. Well, that has
Oh,
not gone well.
o time toca errado de marrom.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, ai, daí, ó.
That's tidy. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nedved. Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival. Oh, important interception.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Ah! Ai, senhor, triscou no meu jogador.
Nedved
Pronto, o jogador não vai mais pra nenhum canto, velho.
right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Tá doido.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Tevez. And it's Nedved. Olise. Stojkovic. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
Sem lógica demais isso aí. Sica.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played out wide. Crosses it into the area. Del Piero. He has a look, shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? Ronaldinho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Corinthians have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Nedved. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Nedved. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's their second corner of the game. Desai is there, and he can get that clear. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, he's big chance! Goal! Corinthians! And we have liftoff! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Corinthians have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldinho, can he finish?
Olha isso, viado. O cara sai da bola, mano. Que sacanagem.
Wolverhampton are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nicely spread. Now it's Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Neymar has the space to scheme. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Desai was in no mood for any of that. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really
Falta de
is the
kick, cara.
last thing
Falta
they
de
wanted to
kick,
do.
cara. Param. Tá aqui. Dá pra tá roubando pros outros, velho. Te lascar, juiz. Ladroagem da peste, ó.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the...
Vini acabou de te seguir.
De apanhar aqui, tô por quê, mano? Nunca acabou de ganhar, apanhar, pô. O jogo tá dando handicap, ó. Dá pra jogar com um jogo assim, não.
Tá não. Ela não fez.
Jogou comigo. Eu joguei, pô. Eu acho que joguei nesse instante aí mesmo. Porque eu joguei uma merda. Jogar um lixo. Fraquinho, oh, meu Deus do céu. Estou emocionado aí.
Ainda tem que ouvir isso aí, as feitas.
É, fraquinho. Os caras indo na live fraquinho, eu boto partida normal, vou criar uma sala, o cara apanha. 4-5-0. Daí, cria. Ela vai criar, não perder meu tempo. Criando sala. É que eu vou ganhar com isso? Vai me dar um sub se eu ganhar de tu? Menino novo. Não. Teu objetivo é chegar. Se eu for ficar com raiva, eu querer criar só cada cara que me desafia aqui na live, tá feito. Aí, ó, vai me dar um sub, beleza. Vou querer criar sala aí, pode criar sala. Eu vou deixar de jogar esse jogo aqui pra poder te enfrentar, ó. Cadê? Criou a sala? Ah, criou a sala aí.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Cadê, cara? Tu criou a sala? Se for, eu já quito.
Well, we're on the way.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Now it's Neymar. And
O
he's
cara
straight
chamou
offside.
e vazou do chat. Tô te dizendo. Tira o Ned, velho. Tira o Ned, velho.
Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through. He has a look out. It's Nedved! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ah, eu tenho que botar um Messi pra bater pênalti agora, mano.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been slipped through.
That's going in strongly.
Got to be quick to recover this. And this is Del Piero. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
querendo
Clearly should have gone for the...
He shoots! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Ó, tá dentro da
Well, you see
sacola
what a
e
difference
onde
it makes
fica
to
a
have
zaga.
so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bora, Mariaga. Pegar sol? Ou tu não quer pegar sol? Quer?
Para, velho.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Ô, louco.
Ball's gone astray. He slings it in, and it's turned away.
O goleiro quase mata o meu jogador aqui, o juiz não deu nada.
Deservedly
Tá
decorated
voando.
with praise and glory. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Nedved. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Del Piero. Ronaldinho chasing after it. Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a sharp pass. Knocks it out wide. Fail.
Eu acho que... Nossa, não existe isso aí não. Vou tocar a bola, o cara chuta, dá o gol.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Takes aim and crosses. Thuram gets it away.
Pode subir.
Wolverhampton are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? No, that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Del Piero bops him off it and wins back the ball. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Olha, o cara quer dar blitzcrank e dando aquela puxadinha, né?
Ronaldinho. And it's Nedved. And this is Del Piero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Cara aí.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Olha que porra de passe é esse, time?
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Boa.
Ronaldinho. Casemiro cannot be beaten that easily.
Casemiro.
And here's
Casemiro.
Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Neymar aims beyond the defence. In by Del Piero.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nedved.
Mano, mas os caras, mesmo assim, tá adiantando muito a bola. Se ao menos
He came in
eu
hard,
apertar
very
nenhum,
hard.
cara.
And that's gone loose. Del Piero with the cross. He leaps for it. That's another chance. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
Tu vai matar meu jogador.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Ganhando do Alpira, tá?
Vieira. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Bale. Ronaldinho, and the shot! Oh, important interception. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Del Piero.
Ô, louco, Alpiras.
That has been cut short. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero. Chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Come here, come here.
Beautiful, just
Beautiful.
beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Wolverhampton have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That has not gone well. Del Piero, currently being consciously targeted.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. Now he's running away. Driving through the middle.
Ai. Neymar deixou deslizado no chão, filho.
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, no joy this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Não tem como não, vai. Casemiro se batendo com esses caras aqui,
And he
ó.
has kicked it out somehow.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olha, Casemiro showtime, cara. Meu Deus do céu. E quando puxa também, vou te dizer, viu?
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
Deu vacilo. Deixa o melhor jogador.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make. There's the shot!
Macho, se defender algum problema, Leandro, porque o cara erra chute de marrom. De frente o gol, o cara perde esse gol, velho.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Rivaldo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And this is Azar. Azar! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Nicely weighted ball. Tevez looking to receive it in space. Oh, that's fabulous. Bullish header! Well, now it's in he goes again.
A defesa que o cara fez aqui de cabeça, mano, do gol. Ai, ai.
Wolverhampton have their third corner.
Fudendo.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Ronaldinho. Number 20, Neymar.
Eita
And no, he
porra!
couldn't find the finish.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 9.
Entendi, foi nada agora.
Wolverhampton surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Real chance!
Bola.
And it's in! And this is getting better and better. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Wolverhampton are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks...
Pullet, he's through on goal here. Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post.
Meu amigo, que
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot! It's fallen kindly
Meu
here.
Deus do céu.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering
Tá
a right smile there.
putaria.
They're up to 5 corners now. Four added minutes on the board. And the through ball. It's Bale!
É pra fazer também não. Descer tanta chute lá, o cara.
Well,
Gol que
someone's
não é
doing
nem
his
pra
job properly,
perder, o cara
Peter, that's for
perdeu.
sure.
Tá louco.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's gone looking for safety. He's had it taken off him. That's that, the end. Wolverhampton are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved.
Porra, psica, cara. Quem está sente o sandana?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. This venue, of course, one of the great citadels to the game in a land where football really is everything. The mighty Morumbis. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And here's Del Piero. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Del Piero really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Haaland concedes a free kick for that. Desai. Driving on and making good progress. Looking to play him in. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. Wolverhampton currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. And a chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, good climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Vieira has given away a free kick. Desai, very much a man of this moment. Threads one in. Well, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kaká. Oh, he's been caught napping. The Netherlands are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Kaká. Vieira. That's a lovely pass. No way through, so back it comes. Wolverhampton leading here thanks to that early goal.
Meu
And the
Deus do
score is
céu.
1-0.
Qual a possibilidade de fazer um passe e bater no próprio jogador meio, cara?
Akanji.
Tá de
Now he's off
brincadeira.
and running. Marcelo. Now Ronaldinho. Great ball. Can he finish? Vieira. Messi. And here's Del Piero. And this is Messi.
Eu não entendi porque que o Messi não passou, cara.
And it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. Now it's Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well read, nice interception.
Já tá marcando o meu Ronaldinho.
Wolverhampton really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi. And this is Del Piero. There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good read, needed to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Teremos minuto de
And it's
acréscimo.
Neymar. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Great chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Ah,
So
mano,
a
esse jogo
steady,
tem que
solid,
ajeitar,
more
velho.
than
Tem que ajeitar
satisfactory
isso, não
first
existe
half.
não.
They've got the lead, and
Isso é pra
that gives
acabar o
them
jogo
something to
quando
build
não
on
tiver no
after the break.
ataque, velho.
Wolverhampton coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Wolverhampton with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Wolverhampton can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
He's picked his way through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's
É,
intervened
nem
well
lá,
there.
cara.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar gets into a good position. Oh, that was vital. Kaká. Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. And here's Batistuta. Vieira.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Conte. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looks across and plays it in.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
71.898 espectadores.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's not looking good, Peter. You can't just stop playing once you've gone ahead.
Goes for a shot! That's a decent clearance. Nedved.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substituição no time da Holanda.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Deixando o campo.
Lovely feet. Tries a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Hazard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Camisa 5. Teremos uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Pull it! Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Look at the space here. Platini! And it's hit the woodwork and out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Rivaldo chasing after it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Thuram. Vieira gets a foot in and wins the ball. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. Wolverhampton have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And it's been shipped out wide. Gerrard. Oh, this looks sharp. Seedorf. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And here's Neymar. And this is Shevchenko. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Pretty robust defending.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Seedorf plays, and that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He shifted it to the flank. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet. Conte. And it's Baggio. And it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress. Looking for a runner. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Zambrota. Ferdinand. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Baggio. Nedved producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now that looks a decent ball. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Del Piero. He's had a shot! And that's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
He's rising! And there's a goal! Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Stojkovic. And here's Del Piero. Engages and forces him off the ball. Eto'o.
Mas
Vieira
escuta, Seif.
proves too strong, too smart. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's got... There's the shot!
Ô, tá desligado aqui.
He's got it
Fala comigo.
all!
Ô, acho que eu achei a formação
And the game
aqui.
is well and truly
Tá dando
turned
certo.
on its head.
Qual é?
A moment
mesmo.
that needed composure,
Só mudou o
and he
técnico.
had plenty of it.
E as
Great
estratégias.
disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making
Oh,
the
Tá nas
best
partidas aí,
the
filho?
wrong thing to do.
Tá nas
Made him look a bit
partidas.
silly, Peter.
Não, por causa de...
Wolverhampton. Can he finish?
Boa.
And he nearly went all the way.
He's
É
the
o
one
Leandro,
player you
Leandro
want on the
Psica,
ball
né?
running at defences, and that's
Nem tem o
precisely
Ronaldo
why.
Gaúcho, puxa o fica aqui.
Cannavaro with the clearance.
Os caras
Has crossed
defaram
into
o
the
Ronaldinho,
middle
mano.
there. Marcelo can clear it
Não é fácil
away.
nada não, mano. Tu quer que o cara atropele os outros?
É, mas pra atropelar igual antes.
Roberto Baggio. This is promising. And this is Kante. That is a brilliant interception. Goes for a shot.
Eu pensei que ia dar
Beat
o
the
gol.
keeper, but hit the post.
Entendi, foi nada.
Wolverhampton have it back and can go again.
Trouxa.
Neymar, who is
Oh,
really
Neymar.
short on confidence. Now there's great chance.
Cadê? Vai me dar um giro não?
And little
Ué,
doubt
doido,
as
né?
to which of the two
Tá.
sides is the happier.
Já.
Great vision.
Essa box não foi muito alegre, não.
Esse
Zambrota,
box foi de sofrimento.
played in
Pro
by
sofrimento é
Zambrota.
pouco.
Ronaldinho.
Rapaz, mas tu não ia dar esse azar não, mas
Messi.
porque tu não esperou eu ia falar pra tu dar só um reverso,
Neymar,
um
2 assists to
ou
his
3.
credit already. Ronaldinho,
Ia dar só o canal.
Vacilei, não foi possível.
Vieira.
Tu é uma pressa, tu é doido, tu é
This is
aperreado
Del
demais,
Piero.
não tem diabo é que tu tem não. Tu é agoniado, tu
É, ó,
Não.
isso mesmo.
não sei nem descrever. Eu não consigo nem descrever o velho Seifas.
Stojkovic. Not the most accurate pass.
Ô, louco.
And he's managed to get free. Ball comes in.
Mas até os
That
caras
has
que
been
já tem ele
cleared.
estão tirando, mano. Os caras são...
Tu não gira, mas não giram.
Eu dei, mas
Wolverhampton
eu dei 2
have done it
giros.
in good style. Forced to
Mas
come
só
from
dois.
behind.
Ou
They
foi
find
2 de 10?
themselves in front at
Foi 2 de
half-time,
10, mano.
which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
E aí ele deu
Well,
um
I can
giro
tell
também
you
na
it's
minha
been
outra
an
conta, não
absolutely
veio não.
fantastic watch,
Nenhum.
Peter. I wish I
Oh.
could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable
A
now.
beautiful. A beautiful.
Wolverhampton are leading
Moedas,
2-1,
porque
but things are
hoje
very
nós
much in the
temos
balance
a
here.
presença de uma das melhores boxes
And we
que já
are
viemos
back
na
on the
vida.
way.
Quem já vai se daí falando?
É um doente mental aqui,
Ferdinand.
que ele abre toda box screen, né? Eu tenho.
Ele abre
Eu gosto
todas.
todas,
And
todas,
it's
todas,
Conte.
todas, todas. Eu gosto de...
Pull
Só pra ver
it.
se o cara vem rápido, entendeu?
He's cut it out. Ronaldinho.
O bicho é um doente, mano. Toda
Neymar.
box ele abre, mano. Se tu vê,
Eto'o.
mano, vontade de eu matar ele.
Pull it. Stojkovic. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Esse
area.
jogo é muito desgraçado, mano. Eu não concordo não, que os caras ficam só
The
dando dinheiro pro
referee's
jogo,
come
mano.
over. It's a red
O cara quer
card.
toda semana, mano.
Well,
Toda
this
semana.
is
É
worrying.
mesmo.
He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Ó, presta atenção.
Well,
Na
Jim, there's only
cabeça
one reason that he
dele,
would be sent
ele
off.
tá criando conteúdo pro canal dele, abrindo box. Na cabeça dele. Mas ele abre a box é porque ele é doente pelo jogo. Que não
Thuram
assume.
kept his
Já
eye on it.
expulsei meus
And he's
zagueiros
there.
são bons.
Foi. Ele é bom mesmo, né,
Knocks it
Damião?
into
Tu é
space.
doido, mentiroso, velho.
E o Tio Ronaldo,
Ronaldinho.
sentiu alguma diferença?
Uhum. Ele é mais agressivo e rápido.
Is someone who's
Então a recuperação
always
dele é
looking to
melhor.
catch the eye with his trickery.
A rapidez dele realmente é sem
Stojkovic. Now it's Roberto
precedentes.
Baggio.
Muito vida boa.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He
Jogo
made it look
vagabundo.
a bit predictable.
And this is Eto'o. And he's quick to snatch it back. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
É doido, velho. O jogo aqui é desgraçado, expulsou meu zagueiro, macho.
Beleza. Zagueiro, depois desse trabalho. Vamos lá, agora sim, ó. Deu o giro que para aquecer, vamos começar com
Não, pô, tô tirando não, mas tá foda.
Deixa eu ver. Meu colega é adversário. Mas, cara, o time mais tá. Fica de ajuste aqui. Deixa eu ver só. Ele vai ficar no próximo. Vamos lá, mais uma vez aqui. E vai a abertura do caminho da meia, ó. Próximo do giro, ó. 900 minutos.
Ele já vem como zagueiro também, né?
Quem?
O Churran, né?
Ele é zagueiro, mano. Ele é zagueiro de lateral.
E lateral.
Ele é o mesmo teu. O teu é lateral defensivo, né?
É. Ele é o quê?
Ele é... Não, ele é igual o teu. É porque tem uns que vem zagueiro mesmo, sabe? Ele vem zagueiro.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil have their second corner now.
Camisa 18. Camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa 10.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're
Macho,
coming
olha,
again
esses
and
no
again.
Big Time aí, isso aí é
They
tudo
just have to keep
mentira.
forcing
É só
the
pra
issue
chamar
and
atenção.
they'll get clinical.
Pra chamar a atenção, mano. Macho, ó, o teu Churran faz um ano, mano, que
They want to
veio.
be quick here. It's breakaway time.
E os caras. Bota
E esse
de novo.
daqui, esse daqui chegou um
Conjures
ano
time and
depois
space where
e um
few
ponto de
can.
overall a menos.
Oh, shot a
Qual o
goal!
sentido, mano? Não faz sentido nenhum.
Seedorf. Stojkovic. For Yaya Toure.
E o que mais?
Marcelo.
Esse Desailly aí, a
Tevez.
primeira carta dele que veio era 107,
Tevez.
mano. Aí essa daqui chega a 107 de novo.
Marcelo.
Já vez. Sendo que é Big Time.
That's tidy.
Tá inteirado?
Uhum. Ou seja, era pra ser mais, né?
That is good.
Era pra ser
Super running,
108,
sharp
109,
movement.
era pra
Came
ser
up
alguma coisa
against a
assim.
defender though who was ever so determined. Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rooney. That's very neat. Looking for the run.
Não sei.
Tries a shot.
Mano, o cara expulsou meu jogador, velho.
It's
Tá doido, um
Levin.
juiz filho da
What a
puta, mano.
match we have.
Well, this
Aí me
is just
quebrou no meio,
incredible. I
velho.
mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Tá doido.
So again we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ah,
Yaya Toure.
Wolverhampton clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he's...
And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Bale has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. And
boa, Gulis.
And it's in! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Wolverhampton with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And that could set him on his way. Real chance!
Isso aí, time. O América conseguiu ganhar, lembra?
And this is getting better and better.
Deu, ele era.
Yeah, that's
Tô
really
ouvindo
well
aqui.
played, Peter.
Tá
It's
vendo?
very,
Ele
very
tirou de
simple.
mal o
The
Patrick
ball
Vieira,
through to
mano.
was just beautifully measured.
And now he has two. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining. He leaps for it.
Tu é doido.
Euphoria, utopia, and they
Beautiful,
are performing.
beautiful.
And that for him is goal number 10. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
É doido, Sidorf e Vieira. É horrível.
Information that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Nicely worked. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bale.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Eto'o. And there goes the final whistle.
Gullit, Cruyff e Lionel Messi, pô.
Wolverhampton have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled
É o
themselves
Vieira,
through.
safe, cara.
Vieira. Respeite o nome do jogador, viu?
Eu não peguei o Vieira.
Eu vou botar, sabe quem de reserva? O Stan, cara. Eu gostei mais do Stan, Leandro.
E tu vai colocar de reserva pra quê?
No lugar do Maldinho, tá ligado? Mas o Maldinho é porque o Maldinho ele é zagueiro, lateral esquerdo e MLE. É por isso que eu deixo ele.
Não, mas não faz sentido ele de MLB, não faz sentido não.
Não, nem coloco não. Ah, cara da Sapé. Patrick Vieira. Era o ok. Tá. Ah, o cara tá de IA. Esse merdinha. S-O-E-A-C-O-A. zagueiros, o cara meteu. Um volante. E da França tem um time também bom, viu, Leandro? Tem Dembélé, Thuram, Vieira.
Tem um time bom da França.
Tem uns caras bons da França. Sabe um cara que eu tava esperando vir que não veio? O Zidane. O cara me chamou pro X1, eu falei pra ele criar a sala, depois ele correu, eu não entendi. Dá pra entender isso, né? Eu já disse, na liga é uma coisa, aqui é outra. Quando vai pro X1, pega pra capar, o cara não clica não. Não, tu quer X1 contra eu não depois? Só pra tu testar minha habilidade.
Bora.
Não, depois, deixa eu pegar a primeira divisão, tá bem baixinho. Agora que o time conseguiu ter uma sequência boa. Mas pensa um jogo que eu perdi o tesão de jogar foi o GTRP, macho, ó.
Perdeu mesmo.
Tá toda porque, Leandro, os caras lá só querem vender, macho. Vender carro, vender. Tipo, não tem mais RP, entendeu? Tudo que tu faz na cidade, tu tem que pagar. E dinheiro fora e não é válido por... É só válido por 6 ou 4 meses, tá ligado? É sem lógica de marrom.
Desse jeito não tem graça não.
Não, tá doido. Tem cara que gasta 1000 conto pra depois dar o wipe depois de um ano e renovar.
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Mas por que o cara é direito e vai chutar com a esquerda? Eu não viu não. A baitolagem do Del Piero. Tá duro. Esse cara aqui é os caras que jogam recuada, ó.
Nada, é porque, ó, tu tem que entender. Eu já sei quando é que o cara vai chutar qual é a perna. Eu já sei.
Como é que você sabe?
Macho, você vai explicar, eu só sei que eu sei.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Shoteback. Esse shoteback é difícil o cara passar por ele.
Ele é bom,
ele já pegou, ele pega um rumeninho tranquilo, ele.
Ele tem esticada de perna, com cara de boxe paga, entendeu?
Wolverhampton replying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Looking to play it in.
Não pega o cara, não entendi.
He is through here. Now the ball in.
Tem hora que o jogador passa pela bola e não pega a bola, Leandro.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ah, vacilo.
Marcelo. And it's Neymar. And he's making progress on the ball. Lovely feet.
Olha, velho. O cara é um ano pra tocar, mano. O cara tem que ajeitar um pouco pra poder tocar.
The defense though able to hold on this
O cara
time.
se batendo com o estão, velho.
Oh, super ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Well, they've got it again. Nedved. Back where it came from. Nedved. Shapes to shoot. He scored.
Com esse Nedved, Pavel Nedved.
The lightness of step, the
Pavel
sharpness of
Nedved.
movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score
Pô, já vi
is
bem aqui
another.
o teu Churran, como é que ele é.
Wolverhampton have
Pra
taken
deixar
the
ele melhor.
lead.
Well, that gives them
Não,
the
eu quero
privilege
o teu
to
Churran.
control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Del Piero.
Entendi.
He's shifting through the... And Del Piero! No messing about, just bludgeoned
Ué,
away.
o Churran me tirou demais, cara. Meu Deus, o cara é bom no ar, é bom,
Well, the
bom em
defence
tudo.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Mentiroso, viu, Leandro?
Searching passes played there.
Ei, Leandro.
Girassi
Ah.
finds himself
Mentiroso, viu, Vieira?
offside.
Vi errar. Mentiroso.
Porra, mas tu não quer me dar? Então não serve de nada essa mentira dele aí.
Aí tu me quebra.
Stam spots it and intercepts.
Se eu tivesse parcialmente quase, tinha te dado.
And it's
Eu não
Valverde.
queria nem o Churran, só queria o menino, o Desolho.
And he's had it nicked away.
Só ele e o Desolho.
Ronaldinho.
Vacilou, mano. Vacilou.
Vacilou.
Valverde.
Não passou a maracutaia aí pra mim.
That's a
Ó, tu não
lovely
espera,
neat
mano. Tu é
pass.
apressado demais. Tu é nervoso demais.
Eu falei contigo, mas
And if
achei
you
que tu
have
não
just joined
respondeu, não.
us, still just
Não.
one goal
Ah,
between
mas eu
them.
acho que era a
1-0 the
internet.
score.
Tava prestando, eu tive que colocar foi no dados móveis.
Aí
Falar
eu falei que a internet tinha caído, não era? Aí voltou, aí eu peguei e fiquei falando.
Começou tua internet caindo, foi mesmo.
Aí eu falei, aí eu falei, aí quando tu voltou, tu falou, tu girou? Eu falei, girei, né? Não tirei ninguém. Girei 4 vezes
That is good
e só
pressure,
peguei
just
o
hounded him
errar.
off it. Ronaldinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber. Van Dijk.
É, do Stan é psicotélico, viu, Stan? Isso é ruim, tocando a bola.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nedved.
Ó, pra tu ver, o cara de A é sem lógica, o cara que tá de A, né? Beleza. Eu vou dar o drible no cara, o drible não pega no cara. De jeito nenhum.
Mas foi ativo o negócio aí, mano.
Wolverhampton come in
Não,
leading
os caras
by
mais
just
ruins de
the
A,
odd
velho.
goal.
Não é mais ruim, mas acontece as coisas aí que o cara fica com raiva.
Their position, they can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure.
Agora fiquei besta, o cara me chamou pro X1, depois vazou, né?
Wolverhampton have played well here and they have the
É um babado.
all-important lead.
Eu
It's
falei
1-0.
pra ele, se ele perdesse, ele ia me dar um sub, né? Aí ele não quis. Acho que ele vazou. Não, ele disse assim, fraquinho, tá, aí tá feito. Aí sumiu. Eu falei, cria a sala.
Marcelo kept his eye on it and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Engages and
Uau,
forces
vejo
him off the ball.
mentiroso do
Now it's
cacete.
Girassi. Timber. Del Piero. Vieira. Now Ronaldinho. Neymar.
Ah, aí
not
chutei,
one to lose
moleque.
out here, not against this opponent.
Golaço. Aí, papai. Golaço aqui do
Two
Pavel
up and
Nedved.
in charge, and things are looking pretty good for
Tu
them
quer X1
now.
comigo?
Bora.
Tá, só acabar aqui.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Wolverhampton are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Neymar.
Macho, eu quero ver bem
Pick
com
out.
coisa, vamos ver.
He is just caressing the ball. And this is Neymar. Good read, needed to be.
Vai faltar a expulsão no Ronaldinho.
Stam cuts it out. Knocks it into space.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Neymar. Oh,
Tu tá
that's
usando o Tio de quê?
fabulous.
Lateral, ué.
Looking for options for movement.
Se tu for usar ele de
Oh,
zagueiro,
easy
tu tem que
pickings
mudar a
there.
ficha.
Por quê?
Ué, porque sim, porque ele tá upado pra lateral, não pra
Plenty of
zagueiro.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
E pra upado pra lateral, ou pra zagueiro é o quê?
He's got away.
Such good technique.
Tem que mexer na ficha dele aí, ó. Tem que mexer em tudo aí.
Swings in across.
Ó, louco.
Stam can get it clear.
Ô, louco.
Timber with an air of
Fala
confidence
assim,
about him.
Sequeiro.
A
Ô,
certain
louco.
swagger.
Ô, louco.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Palhaço. Palhaço, você é um ruim, seu brincante, jogador de ar de merda.
Ronaldinho. No way through there. And it's Neymar.
Ai,
And here's
favela, velho.
Nedved.
Ei, coisa mais
Van Dijk
bonita,
defending his
pai.
corner
Cadê a mãe?
stubbornly. Stood up very well
Tá
to
querendo
his
na sua
man.
mãe? Deixa eu só ganhar do Leandro aqui, que ele tá inchado comigo,
And he's
entendeu?
managed to get free.
Ele disse que eu não ganho dele. Ele me desafiou. Aí você sabe.
And
Tem
it's
que ter minha
made its way to
dignidade.
him.
Não é psico.
And he's quick to return it.
Claro.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Esse
Não,
teu.
desgraça.
Esse teu. O Hernan me tirou de marrom.
Del Piero is a player who barely needs an
Por quê?
invitation to shoot.
Ele é.
Piero.
Se ele botar na frente já era.
Nedved on two now and looking for three. Oh, played right into his path. Valverde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Schotterbeck é bom, macho, olha.
Valverde.
Não tem porque que o meu Messi não volta.
Played
Vai
out
voltar,
wide.
Messi.
Valverde. Impressive job. Oh, he's hit the bar.
Agora eu tô
How did
primeiro.
he not put that away?
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
That is a brilliant interception.
Claro que eu tô querendo que o jogo aperte start e não aperta, mano.
Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. No, it's come to nothing. Tries to dink it. He's had a
É
shot.
foda o cara de ar, mano. O cara aperta só o triângulo, o cara
Real
manda a
chance
cavadinha.
and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a
O
warning
cara
to
não
the
tinha aquela
opposition.
visão, filho, de fazer
This
isso ali.
team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pavel Nedved, né, mano?
Pavel Nedved.
Eu tô deixando o Rummenigge fora, velho, porque o controle de bola do Rummenigge é muito baixo. E aí o controle de bola do Del Piero, do Neymar, do Gullit e do Tevez é sem lógica. É um dos melhores de todos. Não tem melhor do que eles. Do meu time, não.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 8, Nedved. Number 7,
Elian, tu tá entre os 6 mil, Elian?
Tonali.
9, Del Piero.
Nem sei, já olho aqui pra ver onde é
Diaz.
que eu tô.
He has found a way through.
Boa. Stan. Psico.
18, Hazard. Number 13,
Olha!
Succumbs to the pressure.
Ai, daí, velho.
14,
And
Sem
Neves.
lógica.
Oh, it's
Toma,
come
filha da
loose.
puta. O lixinho de merda.
Tevez. Number 20, Gullit. Substitutions taking place.
Ai, jogadorzinho de IA.
1 minute to add according to the board.
Chapelou.
That's that.
Puxa.
The end. Perhaps
Bora,
not
PC,
quite
bora,
utopia,
PC.
not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the...
Criou a sala?
Vou criar agora nesse exato momento.
Rapaz, tu não criou essa sala ainda, macho. Você cara de pau.
Se perder já sabe, né?
Perdeu o quê?
Eu tô. 6.675.
6.670? Ah, só de novo.
6.675. Eu tô com 1.938 pontos.
Não, a sala, o número da sala.
Não, eu tava só tipo a posição que eu tô.
Ah,
Vou criar a sala agora.
tá bom, né? Dá pra tu chegar entre os 1.000 aí.
0567
0567
2644.
Bolueta. Você não é teu time titular não, vagabundo.
Eu tenho que jogar com time ruim pra quando eu pegar o time bom ficar pico, entendeu?
Ah, tá. Vamos bora ver.
É meu time, pô, aí.
É teu time?
Olha aí.
Ah, é. Romara. A Romara me tirou demais, velho. Tá doido. Tu é doido, não tá a máquina do time. Stan e Fernandes. Os dois mentirosos. Ah, não, velho. Volta. Era pra botar o design, cara. Ai, tá no próximo jogo. Me lembra, botar, tá doido.
Vou voltar.
Pode ter dois Stan não, porque se tiver dois Stan no time, aí o jogo vai nefar
The
um.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter
Eu deixei
Drury,
pôr o
and
meu
it's a
ruim pra ele
pleasure
ficar
to be
107.
alongside Jim Beglin.
Bom ele. O meu botei velocidade, pronto, filho. Depois que eu botei velocidade, aceleração, né? Nem velocidade.
A very good evening.
Não, tem que colocar velocidade. Vá por mim.
Mas ele já tem
Vá.
velocidade, cidadão.
Tem quanto?
Olha aqui. Ó, Stan. Velocidade 85, aceleração 83. O design 90, cara. Tá doido.
Colocou o design?
Quando o design 90, a aceleração dele.
Colocou ele?
Aham. Deixa eu só botar o Stan aqui de reserva, velho.
Sabe quanto é que meu Stan corre?
Aham.
91.
Ô, louco.
Ô, louco, meu. Ô, louco.
Vamos ter roubado isso aí. Ei, a Argentina tá sendo investigada, ó.
Quem?
Argentina. Meio run, né?
Liliaturano.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and
Tá ligado,
I'm
né,
eager for
PC?
the action to start.
And the mood is...
Oxi! Tu viu aí?
And he looked every bit
Oi.
the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's
Opa.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale plays a sharp little ball.
Zagueirão aí.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Porra!
Well, he is one of the
Ah,
great
do
English
olho.
defenders of
Aí,
his
cara de
generation.
pé.
Quite, Peter. His playing style
Como é
boasts
que tu
negócio
usa?
speed and technique, a
Não, mas
superb
é
reading of the
sozinho.
game. He hardly had to tackle.
É a habilidade
That
que
in
ele tem de
itself
esticada de pé.
can be seen as
Ah.
quite an achievement.
Não é o cara que ativa, né? Sozinho.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here.
Olha,
and that one,
véi.
a perfect example.
Parece que o Sté é vagabundo demais, esse cara.
And it's Nedved. And the through ball. Messi picks it up out wide. And this is Neymar!
Gostou aí, Bicica?
It's in!
Gol mentiroso, viu?
Não, eu chutei no
One
meio.
sweeping move.
Vê não, pode
executed
olhar,
with
pode
deadly
olhar.
efficiency.
Olha.
Tu não chutou no meio. Eu já fiz gol desse jeito aí com o Romário. Eu botei no outro canto e a bola foi no meio.
Não, mas eu não botei no canto não, Zé.
To convert a defensive
Eu
situation
sério mesmo, eu
into a
não
goal.
uso no
And
canto
it's
lá.
very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the movement is
Não existe, mas como é que tá no meio, se o goleiro tá no meio?
Só tu não pegar no controle.
Eu tô ocupado, já eu vou.
Seedorf gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. It's a threatening ball. It's Rooney!
Tá legal, né, mano? Meu.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That ball looks a good one. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. And it's Messi. Neymar. Messi. Messi!
Tá ligado, né, Psica? Que aqui é Psica.
Vieira. Oh, this is a great position. And this is Neymar. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Uma visão, né? Eu gosto assim.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Ah, para, velho.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Not the most convincing of passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Okay.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Bale. The muscular approach does pay off
Esse
here.
é o Carvalho.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And Del Piano!
Então, por fora?
And he has kept
Bem.
it out
Ah, tu pegou,
somehow.
né?
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nedved. And here's Ronaldinho. Now the delivery. Romario, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. And that is expertly
Eu
dealt
gostei
with.
do meu veio.
Well, a few of his teammates
Essa bola que ele
are
deu
quite
aí é só
furious
porque eu
with
coloquei a
him as they
habilidade
felt
de...
They were within reach, but he made
Olha,
nothing of
baixou de
it.
um,
His
né?
boss doesn't look too amused either.
Eu coloquei a habilidade de passe em profundidade nele. Por isso
Plenty
que
of
deu aquele
appeals,
passe ali.
but
Se
the
tu vês como o
referee
toque
is
dele era
not
horroroso.
interested.
Ele não tinha nada.
Não.
Now it's Rooney. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! Oh,
Achei que ia ser gol.
nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Beautiful, beautiful. Aí, cara, tipo, você me
And it's
tirou.
Neymar. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Tá ligado, né? Que agora eu
Now,
tenho...
has he got the beating of his marker here? And this is Neymar. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Nossa, esse time me tirou demais, velho.
That looks a good ball through. Rooney has it out wide and in space. Space for him to turn and look.
Aí, gostou? Ai, psica.
He's picked his way through.
Olha que toque é esse, macho. O cara tem 100 de passe, o cara dá um toque daquele, não
Looking to
existe.
break at pace.
É isso que eu fico indignado,
Oi?
cara.
And
Quando
the
começar,
whistle
Damião,
goes for half-time.
Oi?
There's been no
Quando começar o
shortage
segundo
of
tempo,
industry
acreditar.
or intent
Beleza.
thus far.
Não, vou esperar
A
o
little
segundo então.
inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Wolverhampton can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Você vai pra onde? Bora. Não, não. Só terminar aqui com o Leandro, tá? Tá terminando.
Falou 10 minutos atrás.
Não, porque tá terminando. Tá com o Leandro. Sai dele.
Menino.
Aqui, aparece aqui. Eu, hein?
Aí quando sai.
Voltei.
Tô? Bora.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Wolverhampton
que é
definitely want
isso?
to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
Falei, meu, tu viu o gol aí?
That can happen to anyone. It's
Chipata.
truly unlucky for him, but
Esse
it's
jogo
just
aqui é
the way it
horroroso.
is.
Hã?
Esse jogo aqui é horroroso.
Ai, ai. Deixa eu testar um negócio aqui contigo, aproveitar, né? Pavel Nedved, tu conhece?
Substitutions taking place.
Wolverhampton can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's
Favor,
going to
né?
be to add that
Favor,
element of
favor.
craft and guile. The man pulling
Por
the
favor,
strings.
né?
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
E se eu ganhar?
Often chances are hard to
Vou
come
ganhar o
by in
giro?
these games, so just
Ganha.
one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Beleza. Vou ganhar agora que o resto dá mal.
Me dou um giro então.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Já é
Ball
meu.
looks a good one.
Olha, macho, ele passa do cara e volta, meu
Been
Deus.
there, done that.
Que corra nada-
Unfortunately, you immediately
que corra
want to
nada
have
a
another
ver,
go.
mano.
Believe me on
Tu não vê
that.
não, que ele passa do cara e para e perde o time.
É direto assim, eu fico de rede aí. Por isso que eu tô te dizendo que é meio sem lógica. Mano, o Romário também é mentiroso, velho. O Romário é anão, cara.
Tries to pass it through. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got
Olha
a
isso, velho.
crucial block in
O
there.
Pedro bate com detalhe, o Churran fica todo perdido e não pega a bola. Tá bom.
Eu vou colocar o time pra ganhar.
Bate aí.
Vou aumentar só um pouquinho o volume aqui.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Aí, vice.
Excellent challenge there,
Olha, mas
uncompromising.
os caras não hypam a bola, meu Deus.
And here's Dembele.
Aí, Dembele.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Poxa,
He's found
poxa,
a way
isso,
through.
garoto.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And a shot.
Caralho, eu achei que ia ser gol, porque eu vi a falha bem ali.
And he couldn't finish.
Não foi
Messi
o zagueiro
deserves a
falhar
lot
de
of credit
propósito.
for his
That's what it
willingness
is.
to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
Nossa.
Now it's Dembele. And here's Rooney. Oh, some tackle that.
Calma aí, psi.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Olha,
Came up
Marcos,
against
cadê
a
a falta,
defender
mano? O
though
cara
who
só
was
foi na
ever so
bola,
determined.
mano. Não existe, velho. Não entra na minha
Messi.
cabeça.
Tries to play it through.
Puxa, não.
Messi gets into a good position. They want to be quick to recover
Tá
this.
vencendo, esticado de perna.
Seedorf
Aí, embora.
did just about enough to come out on
Sozinho
top
foi o cara
there.
do cara de carrinho aí.
Neither party
Não, eu
only
que dei.
willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Vacilei.
Too much traffic.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. They
Vacilei.
had to be.
Well,
Foda-se,
football is a simple game, complicated
Cara,
by
esse daí vai
footballers.
inventar,
Why
mentira,
doesn't he
pô.
slip that to the right?
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Seedorf.
Zagueiro é mentiroso, cara. Tô te dizendo.
Nice interception. His positioning was
O cara
spot on.
tá.
Wolverhampton do have options available on the bench if
Volta de
they want
errar,
to go
volta de
that way.
errar.
And it's Rooney.
Boa, Marcelo.
Não dá tempo nem o cara tocar, mano.
Now it's Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He's
Tu tá
shifting
vendo
through the
que
gears
ativa uma
here.
verdeza no jogador,
That
no
looks a
zagueiro?
cracking
Uh-huh.
ball. And he shoots. And it's there.
Esse Neymar é mentiroso.
Tu gostou do Neymar?
And they are tearing the
Quando o cara
opposition
encosta
apart
nele,
here.
ele
Simply
ativa uma lerdeza no cara. Tu não vê
breathtaking
não,
stuff.
mano. O zagueiro fica todo
A
idiota.
momentary
Beleza.
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Rooney. Well, that has not gone well. Wolverhampton are coasting towards victory. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. And Del Piero!
Mentira, porque eu gosto do Del Piero aí, porque não perde um gol, mano. O Del Piero é mentiroso, não. Agora na liga o homem é mentiroso.
This day becomes
Tu é doido.
absolutely
Se eu
perfect.
e vi errado, dois mentirosos, velho. Tem como não.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a
Tomorrow,
cracking hit.
bro. Ah, é
That is
beautiful.
simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been
Meu time tá
to get
morto
across
de
it
cons...
or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
Mais tarde fazer live lá, jogando contra os caras lá.
Are signaling
Não,
changes here, both at the same
Tu vai
time.
assistir?
Things
Well.
looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell,
No primeiro.
one that they hope will continue.
Coming on the field.
Tá legal, né, Pepe?
And that has been cleared.
Não.
Oh, he's
Cara, não
defended very
acerta.
well against a real chance. And it's in. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tá doido, o
They may
Rivaldo
be down,
é
but
lento
they're in
demais,
no
velho.
mood to go quietly. Ribery.
Added minutes has
That
been
looks a
indicated.
decent ball.
Tá vendo aí,
Plenty
velho.
of space out wide here.
Calma, calma, velho.
Brilliantly cut out. Rivaldo. Dink through.
É meu.
Ah,
Well
mano,
cut
bateu na...
out. No margin
Não
for
tinha
error there at all.
não, cara. Não tinha não está.
Marcelo. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Excelente.
So that's it. It is all
Oxi,
over.
4. Pegaram
Qual
3.
foi
So a
o
real
contra?
showpiece win.
Eu
This
não
lot
vi.
was simply far too clever
Esse-
for their
eu sei
opponents,
que a
and
mulher tá no
despite
topo.
their best endeavours.
Vou mais tarde.
Beleza.
Mais tarde na renta.
Beleza, safe da boy.
Ei! Dá 2 de 900, macho. Depois pago tudo junto aí.
Beleza, safe. Obrigado, seu cara.
O time tem que estar bom pra depois tu dizer que o meu time é bom. O time tem que ser igual o teu. Pra eu descer a sala de tu. Leandro, eu tenho 500 moedinha ainda, viado. Dá pra eu girar uma box aqui. Vou girar essa do Maicon, oi, do Aves. É, tá bom, deixa assim, eu girar porra de box.
Mas, ó. Tá aí. Se o quê? O que era mais que eu ia falar? Ó, a tua zaga tá muito forte, doido. É só encostar que os caras pegam. Se isso aí continuar assim, se não for só por uma semana, tu ele vai ficar top.
Não falei pra tu que o design é bom?
Eu só chego perto dos teus caras, que os caras já tomam a bola.
Sem
É
lógica
só passar perto, tem que passar bem longe dos teus caras.
Uhum.
Se chegar perto, os caras tomam. Mas é igual eu lhe falei, tu só joga bem contra eu. Quando tu pega os caras aí,
pipoca.
é porque talvez na liga deve ter muita manipulação, né?
Não pode ter sem lógica, Leandro. Não tô te dizendo. Não tem como eu
Deve
perder.
ser.
Não tem como eu perder desses tanto, não, mano.
Talvez os caras que tu pega na liga aí, se tu jogasse assim, partida normal mesmo, talvez os cabos nem ganhassem de tu.
Mas o problema é